Good morning, buddy. I see you got back into the bed. You went back to sleep, just like you always do. Got to get out there early today. Go for a walk, buddy. It's going to be another hot one. It'll be another hot one. I'll be downstairs. I got to check on the brisket this morning. We had the brisket going all night long. You come down when you're ready, okay? See you shortly. You're still in the same spot, buddy. We got to get going. We got to get going. You're sleeping in. I'm down there getting stuff ready to go. We got to check on the brisket. We got to get moving. Let's go, buddy. All right, buddy, let's check on the brisket. I was heading out there. I was waiting on you, though. I was waiting on you. Come on. Come on. Let's go see what we got going on out here. Brisket's been on all night. Let's take a peek. Oh, yeah. Love smoking in the morning. All right, bud, I got my coffee. Gonna head over to the park and get some miles in. Get you loaded up. Camp Nugget looks good. All right, buddy, I got my coffee ready. You want a snack for the road? Want a snack for the road? Come on. Need to sit. Sit down. All right. Give you a little energy on the trail. Good boy. No, only one. We'll eat when we come home. All right, buddy, you ready to go? We're gonna get you loaded up. Get your harness on. There you go. Oh. Get your trail collar on. Over here. Oh. This is the fun part of having him. He won't jump in the car. All right. Are you checking everything out? Looks like you're stuck, buddy. Come on, sit down. Sit down. Everybody in the world's seeing this right now. Grumpy morning pup. All right, now I think we're ready to go. You're in there loaded up. Looking mean this morning, buddy. Like I stole something from you. We got to get this walk in, and we got to get earlier and earlier till fall, till it starts getting cooler out, buddy. Got to understand that. Still got to get our miles in. Can't relax all day. And it's Sundays with Nugget. Welcome back to Sundays with Nugget. Starting off, I apologize. Y'all are probably having a hard time seeing me. I'm having a hard time seeing myself too. We are heading to the trail. It's a little earlier than we normally go. This time of year we have to get out a little earlier, so it's a little cooler for Nugget. It's been hot, especially this week. It really cranked up. It's been hot all over out there, so I hope y'all are staying cool. Got a good one lined up for y'all today. We've got brisket, as you've seen in the intro, smoking. I put that in last night at probably about 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock. And it has been smoking all night long. That'll be for dinner later today. And we got breakfast coming up. And we're going to hit the trails, talk about some stuff. get our walk in and see where the day leads. I promise you, we're going to have some fun. So I hope y'all are having a great day and want to come along for a little bit of our morning and hang out with us for a while. So grab your cup of coffee and let's get this thing started up. Oh, you're ready now, aren't you? You are ready now. Let's get your light on. That's not turning on. There we go. Got your green light on. Make sure everybody could see you. I got my headlamp, so we get started, buddy. Let's get you unloaded. We'll get our walk in. All right, buddy, let's get going before it gets too hot for you. All right, buddy, keep your eyes peeled for snakes until the sun comes up, and we'll be all right. Not have to worry about nobody bothering us out here at this hour. Listen to the birds, buddy. It's gonna sound like the master's coming through on the viewer's end. I think we added the sound. Probably get a bird copyright. Oh, got a little tree down here, buddy. Hang on, I'm not that short. Oh. If y'all ever walk through the woods when it's kind of dark out with the headlamp on, you got all kinds of eyes looking at you. It's a little eerie, but got to do what you got to do. No, out of the water there, buddy. Go this way. You were just at the groomers. Gonna have you all muddied up. Yeah, the sun's starting to peek through, buddy. It's waking up too. Be able to see here shortly. Lots of bugs too, buddy, this morning. Lots of bugs. We got a bridge crossing coming up. Yeah, the sun is starting to peek through, buddy. Looks like it's going to be a pretty day. I can't get my mind off the brisket, though. It's hard walking out here when you're thinking about brisket. That's a cool little creek right there. See if we see any snakes down there. I bet you there's a couple hanging out. I can almost guarantee that. It looks like there's something over there. Got the light shining. Definitely looks snaky, buddy. What do you think? Snakes in there? What about the other side? Dude. Well, the sun is finally coming up. I got my headlamp off. And we got an early start today. As I was saying in the car, it's just too hot for him out here. I love the heat, but he does not. I don't blame him too. I don't have as much hair as him. But let's go this way, buddy. He definitely doesn't do well when it gets this hot. I'm sure. Looks like most of the world's pretty hot right now. And we've really got it down here in the Atlanta area. I know all over the United States it's been warm. Even up, we have friends in Canada that they said it was 48 Celsius. I think that equates to like 105. So it's been warm everywhere. Like I say, I don't mind it that much. He definitely does, though. You know, I love the heat. Not much for the cold, though. Y'all see me in the wintertime. All bundled up, like looking like I live in Siberia and I'm in North Georgia. But anyhow, we're going to keep walking and head back here shortly and check on the brisket. That's been my main focus of this entire walk, is thinking about that big old slab of beef in the smoker. Y'all like barbecue? I absolutely love it. I love it. I could eat barbecue just about every day, but it's not good for you like that. Especially as you start getting up in age. It starts, you start putting on a few extra pounds and you wonder where it's coming from, and it's all that good eating. But we'll check back with y'all here in a minute. It's getting kind of dark in here. I don't have my headlamp on. I don't want to blind y'all. What do you see? See something, buddy? You see something? Come on. No, this way. That's the wrong trail. Gotta keep us on the right path, buddy. You'd have us way lost in the woods. Now we can see, buddy. We can see. That's a pretty part of the trail right here, buddy. The sun creeping through. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's exactly why we get out here. Take in Mother Nature. See some beautiful stuff. Beautiful views. Get a little exercise. That's perfect. And just like that, it's daylight. That's what we do most of the mornings here. In the summer months, it's just too hot to walk him any later in the day. He'd be laying down halfway through the trail. Not to say that I'm huffing and puffing on y'all right now. Not to say that I'm not ready to be halfway laid down. But yeah, we get out early in the morning and enjoy the animals getting up. And like I say, it's a little earlier right now because of the heat. It's just been so hot. Yesterday it was, I don't know, a little over 100 degrees here. And that's just too warm for the pups. I'd go out there and suffer in it, but him, He likes to sit right next to the air conditioning vent when it's this hot outside. You know what, I really don't blame him. Anyhow, we're gonna head back to the house, check on the brisket. Got a couple things I want to tell y'all about this week, things that have happened. Nugget was at the vet earlier this week. He got groomed this week. And I've got a question to ask y'all, so sit tight. We'll get back to the house and ask the question for y'all. So one last thing while we're out here. Y'all see that tree that the sun is shining on? That's exactly the tree. There's 1, 2 at the very top of them on the back side of the park here. That's the exact tree that when I took my niece over there to look for the Blue Heron Hotel, that's it. You can sort of see them right there. And they are huge, huge, huge nest if y'all have never seen a Blue Heron nest. They're really, really cool. It looks like a damn condominium up there in the tree. But when the fall happens, we'll be able to get y'all closer. That area is all covered in kudzu, and I would not walk through there with the biggest boots on. There's so many snakes in there. That's kudzu, y'all. For those of y'all that didn't see the South Carolina video, but kudzu just covers up the South, and this stuff just keeps growing and growing and growing. Check back on the South Carolina episode. I tell you a little more about it. All right, buddy, we got to get you loaded up, get you some water. What's going on in here? I'm waiting for you to do your mini groom. And you're just relaxing. Look at you, you're sleeping. You got up an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, buddy. Oh, sleeping nuggy. Let's get you cleaned up, do a little clucking, check on the brisket. We got a question to ask everybody, an important one. And I want to talk about you a little bit, buddy, about your success this week. You had a huge success this week, and you're not even awake. Got to wait till you wake up to tell the world how proud I am of you. All right, little dude, you got your teeth brushed, ears clean, got a little cologne on. Now we're going to give you a brushing, and then we'll do some clucking. How does that sound, buddy? We're going to see if you can catch one this week. It's been almost 2 weeks since you haven't caught one. Everybody on Instagram and YouTube, they're all wondering when you're going to catch one again. You got this today? Maybe? Got that look, it's the eye of the tiger. Looks like you might be into it today. Hopefully Dad can get his aim good and we can catch one for everybody. All right, Nug, I need your help over here. Need your help. You can help me? I got to pick out a clucker. It's going to be a special clucker. And it looks like we need to load the shelves today. That looks like a good one, huh? That looks like a good one. This one's going to go someplace special. Take him someplace special. All right, that's more like it. That's a Nuggy dog go away right there, keeping the shelves full. Makes it easier to ship these things out when everything's in its place, bud. Grab it, box it up, and get it out to our customers. Makes things run smooth. That's why I listen to the CEO. You're the boss, right? Okay. All right. Let's go do some clucking ourselves. See if you can catch one. Almost forgot, buddy. You know what happens after we get through another case of cluckers? It's your pay. It's your pay. This one sounds a little screwed up, so we'll go play with him. We don't want to sell him, but you could have him. All right. There's your pay for this week. Let's go cluck. All right, buddy. It is time to see if you can catch a clucker. So you did it a couple weeks ago. Oop. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see if you can catch one. Oh, you did it! You did it! Nice snag, buddy. Nice snag. And I had the camera running. Oh, man. Y'all, I'm so excited right now. We've been going for almost 2 weeks now. that he hasn't caught one, and he did it, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I didn't have the camera running. He started catching them, and that's the second thing I'm proud of him this week. I think my throw was a little bit better too, but we're gonna wander over and check the brisket and see how the brisket's doing. All right, time to check on the brisket. This thing has been in here all night long. There she is. Oh yeah, coming along real nice. Bark starting to form. It's looking good, y'all. That is gonna be our supper for tonight, and it's gonna be good. I already know. Nug, where you at? Just out there relaxing. Need a little help showing off this brisket, buddy. Need a little help? All right, buddy, let's take a little break. I'm gonna go tell everybody about everything going on this week. Go pull up my chair. I'm not gonna be as long-winded as it was last week. Got a little sensitive too, and talking about my old pup and all. Oh! All right, everybody. So this past week, we started off, Nugget was at the veterinarian, and he has been on a weight loss journey for probably about almost 2 years now, maybe a year and a half. He got all the way up to 78 pounds. And 78 pounds, he looked okay to me, but the veterinarian said with his frame and his body type, he needs to be under 65 pounds. So we went on a mission, changed his diet. That was partially due to the infections and stuff that he was having, but changed his diet. And one of these episodes I can go over exactly what I feed him. But he went all the way from 78 pounds, and this past Monday he was 62 pounds, and I'm so proud of him. It was a struggle at first, but he got there. I mean, the exercise and everything helps a lot, but the diet. So pay attention to what y'all are feeding your dogs. The nutrition's so important, and it was just, I was happy as can be when I wanted to hug the vet. I mean, we got there. She told me how proud she was of he and I for this, and like I said, it's been about a year and a half, almost 2 years journey to get him there. Now the plan is to see if I can get myself there. I got the dog to the right weight. I don't know if I can get myself to the right weight, even with all the exercise we do. Second thing is the brisket. Brisket's going along. I'm sure y'all have questions about that. I've been barbecuing literally, golly, since I was 3 feet tall. My granddaddy used to barbecue all the time. Both my granddaddies barbecued all the time. And just something I always had a knack for. I always enjoyed doing, and always learning new tips and tricks and stuff like that. I got to go to, I apologize, there's a car going by. I'm in the furthest part of the yard, so I could talk to y'all, and still got noise to contend with. Anyhow, I got to go to Myron Mixon. It was kind of a bucket list thing that him being from Georgia, I've always wanted to do, and always looked up to him and all the world championships and stuff he run. But my brother put in for tickets, and he and I went. It's been almost 3 years ago now, but we got to go to Myron Mixon's house and barbecue with him for a weekend. And oh, how cool was that? And those of y'all that don't know who Myron Mixon is, he's like a legend in the barbecue world. He is just a nice man too. I enjoyed hanging out with him all weekend long and cooking all kinds of good food, and we had a good time. It was fun. Beautiful, beautiful family that he has, and they were just wonderful people, and opened us up into their home with welcome arms, and it was fun. Learned a bunch of stuff from him. And if y'all want to know anything about barbecue, I just extended the invitation. I'll answer any and all questions about barbecue, and probably get long-winded talking about it because I love it that much. All right, the third thing on the agenda today, now the air conditioners are turning on. Third thing on the agenda today is I am leaving tomorrow. So I'm going to be gone for episode 10 of Sundays with Nugget. So he will not be with me. So my question to you, our friends, the audience is, should I make a video without him? Because the whole channel is about he and I, and unfortunately I'm going to be away for a little bit, and I was wondering if y'all want me to make a video. It's going to be a nice place I'm going to. So anyhow, I'm leaving tomorrow morning, and we are heading to the Big Island of Hawaii. Last year we did Kauai. This year we're heading to the Big Island. Volcanoes, 2 active volcanoes, furthest point in the United States of America. We're going to be doing the whole thing. So let me know if you want to if you want me to make a video. I'm actually taking one of the cluckers with me, and been posting stuff of one man and one rubber chicken in the Big Island expedition. So let me know in the comments if y'all mind if I make a video without Nugget. I know for sure I'm definitely gonna miss him. This will be the longest I've been away from. I've only been away from him twice, and 3 times. His training, last year's trip to Hawaii, and this year's trip to Hawaii. But let me know. You know, I'll put a video together, and I'm sure it's going to be in a beautiful spot over there, and I think it's called Kila. No, people in Hawaii are going to get mad. Kalia Kona, I think that's where we're going. But let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video without him. Just give me a heads up. I'll be videoing there anyways, but just let me know, and we'll get something together for you. I definitely don't want to skip episode 10, because YouTube, once you miss, it's all about being consistent on here. I don't know, we're not getting that many views to really worry about it, but I worry about y'all more than anything. I enjoy hanging out with y'all and putting content out there and showing you what we're doing. You know, 2 weeks ago it was hanging out with my niece, and you know, that's what we do, is bring you into our lives and show you what we're doing that week. But anyhow, let me know in the comments if y'all want me to cut a video while I'm in Hawaii and show some beautiful stuff there, what we're eating, what we're doing, volcanoes and things like that. And I'll make one for y'all there so we don't miss a week. How many times have I told you to stay out of that fire pit? Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. No matter how many times I tell you, you just keep going. All right, buddy. Let's do one more toss, and then it's breakfast time. It is breakfast time. We checked the brisket. We did our walk. You ready? All right, here we go. Now, no 2 for 2, but I'm happy you caught one. You about done playing? You about done playing? Y'all, that's his favorite toy on earth. And it's time for my shameless plug for the business. That is the Camp Clucker. Well known. And this is going to Hawaii with me. And we've sold some to people in Hawaii, but I'm going to take it out there and just get some funny videos and pictures with it out there in Hawaii. But anyhow, if y'all have dogs, big or small, we've got a lot of customers that have little dogs too. This is a great toy. It's very interactive. We made it a little tougher than all the rest of the stuff on the market. It's not indestructible, but they have so much fun with it. And the only reason it even happened is because of him. He absolutely loves this toy, and we play with it each and every day. The toy has gotten almost as well known as he is. But if y'all are interested, we got 3-packs on sale right now on the website. What do we mark them down to? 3-packs save you some money. It's $30. And if you got multiple dogs or one dog that just likes to have a bunch of them like Jasper, stop by the website, pick some up, or just pick one of them up. I mean, for the amount of money it costs you with this, I promise you, your animals will have so much fun with this thing. I'm not just saying that because I own the company. I'm saying it because the company started to make dogs happy, and that's been the goal the entire time of selling stuff and doing stuff with him, is just to make other pups out there happy. But he loves it. I love watching him play with it, and he's resting now. But do you love your clucker? You ready? Let's see. Let's see if he goes. Yep. He can't ever turn down a toss. But like I say, check us out on the website. It's nuggydogco.com. And we appreciate all the clucker sales. We appreciate all the sales that we get. And we're going to take care of you like your family. That's just how we do business. It's not even picture time, buddy. You're hanging out at Camp Nugget with the Camp Clucker. Hanging out. It's a good morning, wasn't it? Definitely a good morning. All right, y'all. We're going to close this one out today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed coming along with us, doing a little walking, a little talking. That's just what we do on Sundays. And we're happy that y'all are here. We hope y'all have an amazing week ahead. Y'all get out there and do some fun stuff with your four-legged friends. And we're going to see y'all next week. Until then, always remember, the Nugget loves you. Say goodbye, buddy. Say goodbye. We love y'all. Hope y'all have a great week. See you next week.